All right, you guys, I'm back again one day later with a trailer breakdown and just a review of what's actually what we're seeing here. So if you didn't know, this is RedFox Labs' new MetaVerse called the Valt. They have having a shop sale, 25 shops going up in sale very soon in ETH. And what this actually does is it gives you the opportunity to sell your items in virtual reality. And not just that, while you sell your items in virtual reality, it also uses an NFT white label storefront on a website. So basically you'll have your own website where you're able to buy and transact on the website, also using the virtual metaverse in the background. So let's have a look at the trailer, and then I'm going to do a small breakdown of each individual frame, and we'll have a look and just speculate a little bit. This is just a bit of fun just to see what their vision of it. Now, remember, this is a trailer for one. This is like concept art. This is not actually what is built yet. This is what, as we know in crypto, you're building the ship as you're flying it. So they're raising funds, of course. They raise funds. They use these funds to build the metaverse that you want to see, and then you come in and use your you do what you needed to do in the metaverse. So let's have a look at this. Remember, keep in mind they are only concept art. So this is not actually what is going to be seen in the metaverse, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so let's just watch the trailer first, and so we can get a feel for it.
The metaverse event of the year is here. Archimoto is the gaming quarter of the RedFox Vault.
I love the neon.
Get ready for the ultimate gaming experience. Earn rewards, join multiplayer games, esports tournaments, or hunt down Easter eggs to win mind-blowing prizes. Make your choice. Invest, own, or play. Are you ready for the next level? Only 25 shops are available for sale.
Look at these neon shops. They're very fast, but we're going to break them down so you can see.
Don't miss out.
So that's on December 9th. Okay, let's go ahead and actually break down everything. So what I did was I actually took out all the I took out all the kind of the filler let's say clips, and I just included the things that are actually relevant to the vault. So the first bit is a small look at and I've broken them down into small little bits. Okay, before we do that, let's do the intro. Hey there, it's me, the Metaverse Explorer. Welcome to another episode of The Vault, where I try and keep you updated with everything that's going on in the RedFox Labs metaverse. I cover topics from all sides of the venture builder: the Vault, the NFT marketplace, RedFox Finance, their gaming division like Cogslam Game, and even their media arm. I do this because I like it. It's completely free. All you gotta do is hit that red button for me and ding that bell. Thanks for your support, guys. Let's get to this episode. Welcome back. So this is one of the 3 videos that I did to break down each individual frame. So this is first looking at the actual vault itself. This is what it looks like. You can see there's different quarters. There's one closest to us, one on the side, and then there's a big middle one, but there's also one below it, below the middle one. This is pretty cool. And immediately what we can see is there's some kind of roller coaster thing right on this side here, which is pretty interesting. I know there is already a racetrack that they've already commented about, and I don't know if that's this ring all the way around it or if it is in one of these places somewhere. There's a small difference to this though. Everything here looks like it's neon themed. In the previous vaults, and we're looking at it now through gameplay, it's not neon themed. So I don't know if this is like a production issue that they've had, but they seem to have gone neon for the whole thing. Anyway, so this is one of the first. Sorry, let's go quickly. First look, we can see a giant kind of sprawling metaverse with no people in it. So this is just a concept. They have a few stock items that you can see. You can see this guy here with the RedFox symbol next to it, this guy with the RedFox symbol, the RedFox symbol here, the RedFox games over here, the RedFox games over here, and a few other items. There's some stuff in the background, but nothing you can really make out. It's just like, very, very quick glimpse of what they think and want it to look like. Next item. This is pretty cool. This is another over-the-top feel of it. This is RedFox here, Cogs here, the guy with the RedFox symbol, the guy with the RedFox symbol, Cogs here, RedFox here. This looks like I thought was a Solana thing, but it's not. And you can see this is just what they want it to look like. This is not at all what the actual vault is going to look like, guys. So this is just feelings. And I think I saw a little pineapple here, one of the crew members. If I got it, I'm the first guy to have noticed it. And as you can see, there's another guy with RedFox here, little cogs slam thing here. It's all neon themed, which is pretty cool. So that's just the first video. That was a 15-second video. Let's look at the next video, shall we? All right, so these are some of the different aerial shots, concept shots that they want to see. Now keep in mind, look at these small little dots on here. These are actually people. These are people that they've littered in here. This vault, this kind of section, this quarter seems so much larger than the previous Calanova quarter section that we saw. So I don't know if this is also like an aspect ratio issue that they're having, but these look way bigger. And you can see they have the same shop designs as we can see in the Calanova quarter already. We see this shop design, we see this shop design, which is one of my favorites ones. What else can we see? We can't, there's the new shop designs we can see that we're going to have a look very soon. I see another one here, that's the same one. That's the same one here. Can't see much else. This is probably like a little partner shop. Yeah, let's keep going. Now I think this is actually an overarching dome look all the way on the top. So I think it just covers the entire dome. Or it's actually like a conference area, because all of these little things, they look like seats. All of these little platforms, they look like seats, and this is like the central viewing platform. So this might be either a conference or an esports arena, that sort of thing. Now this also gives you another range, but you can see here, see this little pad here? That's got heaps and heaps of people on it. So I don't know, but I think this might be an esports arena, and it looks like it's a giant arena because look, there's a giant thing here. That's the giant circle. There's people all the way around it, like you would have a racetrack all the way around the arena, and you can see these lines going up and down here. And there's also people on these little things. Little filler, one of the inside of the new shops that we haven't seen yet. This is pretty cool, and we don't have a human size for comparison, but we can see that it's pretty cool. It's got that sleek look, like kind of like a Razer feel, like the Razer keyboard and mouse feel. All the neon, it's got slender lines, very ergonomic, very modern, very futuristic. It's pretty cool. That's one inside of the shop. This is probably an outside view from the arena that we were on, and you can see here there's all of these different shops that we've already seen before. This is one that we've seen. This is another one that we're going to look at very soon, and I don't see anything else discernible. You know, there's all these people all around, and then the changes a little bit. I can't see anything else that's giving away. And then I think we have one more. Yeah, this is another same aerial shot. Not much else happening. Another shop that we've seen before, one of the shops we've seen before here. And I still think this is an esports arena. If it turns out to be an esports arena, I called it first. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the last video, shall we? Now, this is probably the part that you actually wanted to see. These are the new shop designs that they're thinking of, concept art for the new shops. Okay. They don't have any names, they just have looks and feels to them. Now, what I'm actually going to point out as to why this aspect ratio is super weird, the people in these shops, they look super tiny. These shops are massive compared to the previous shops that we've seen. Okay, so let's play this. It's a bit blurry first, but look at this. I'm going to pause it right here. I don't know if you can tell. I'm going to put my mouse right there. That is a person in the T-pose with their arms out. The T-pose is a general pose that happens in programming and computer development when you have a model and you just want to place them somewhere for ratio scaling wise, and you get to see what it looks like. So that guy is a small teeny guy, and look at the size of the shop. Look at the size of the shop. My mouse is just hovering over there. Can you see it? And this is, you know, we've seen this design already in the previous clips, so I'm going to assume this is one of the established designs for the Akamoto quarter. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Very simplistic. Lines are okay. I don't know why it's got a double notch. That might be cool. Maybe you might have a loft area, a double loft area. And if you had a window out here, that would be cool. A window going out to the side. Yep, I like it. Next one. Now, this one looks pretty cool. This gives me spaceship vibes. And again, come on, it's too fast. It's too fast. I'm going to pause it so you can see. Now, look at this. This is another shadow of a small person just standing there. Shadow of a small person standing there. This gives me spaceship vibes. This is pretty cool. I love how they have these neon lights outside and the neon strips going across the whole side. It looks cool, but functionality wise, I don't see Again, if there was a loft up here with a little viewing window, that would be the place to be. That would be the place to be, where you keep your one-of-one NFTs, your Fergs, guys. Next shop design. Now, another spaceship themed one. Kind of like a crab or kind of like a hermit. Pretty cool. Got the jagged edges going on. Once again, a missed opportunity. A viewing screen right here. Either an advertising space right here or like a window, a shop window. Hell, why not? Make it a double-sided kind of viewing screen. On one side, on the outside, is the advertising, or come and see MetaVerse Explorer's shop, and on the inside, it's a clear window that you can see outside and see everyone from the bottom. And now look again, this is another person in a T-pose. So these shops are huge. I'm going to give you a comparison to some of the other shops that we saw, and you'll see that this is a ginormous size scale. I don't know if I'm like getting it wrong, but we'll see. Now this one looks pretty cool. This one is my favorite, guys. There's another person down here in the T-pose. You can see a little shadow here. Everything else is clean. There's no need to have any sort of shadow here. I think they've put this here as a reference. What do you think about this? Leave me a comment down below. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. No space for advertising. You can have maybe a small screen here, small screen there, but that would like detract from the aesthetics of it. This is streamlined. This is sleek. This is, minimalistic. This is what I want. Yeah, giant, large opening. Awesome. And there seems to have some kind of little thing here. I don't know if that's advertising space. Yeah, that's cool. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give you a quick comparison of these two kind of ratio scale, and let's have a look now. Okay, so I found one small picture that kind of illustrates the people in relation to the shops around it. So this is one of the concept arts that they gave us, and you can see these little dots here. Those are people standing all around. They're actually discernible. You can see them. There's not heaps of them, and you can see that they don't take up much space. But when we look at the previous ones that we actually saw, there were heaps of people in there. And look at this. These are people inside the shops. The pictures that we just saw from the actual Akamoto shop sale had the tiniest people in relation to the biggest shops, maybe a factor of like 20. This is like to a factor of maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 or 5. 10 or 5. These are what they wanted to look at. And this is one of the major ones. Look. And I know it's all concept. I'm taking this way too far, but what else do I have to do until the Cog Slam game comes out and until the shops actually come out? Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate your time as always. I will see you very soon when this metaverse starts to ramp up. Well, we're already ramping up already, so yeah. Are you going to buy a shop? Let me know. I can't afford a shop. No way. No way at all. If you give me ETH, I'll buy the shop. I'll see you soon. Ciao.